Okay, continuing on. So now I'm walking up what would be a walkway, but it's covered in snow, to the front door. There's a little covered landing. You see they put in all new storm windows on the upstairs portion. And this bit here is secure, so we'll come in the front door. We've got new carpet in here, freshly painted walls, interior, and big window out the front. So this is all the front space. And the street, it's not too busy of a street, but it probably would make sense to put up a fence. So you walk from the family room into the kitchen and everything in here. So you have new vinyl floors, and then you would put a range here. They don't have all the appliances in here. The cabinets are painted. Here's that back door that sorry if you hear my children, they did not have school today because of the snow. So there's a back door that leads to that outside space, looking back toward the garage that way. And, you know, could be a deck, could just be an outside area. Peekaboo view of some really nice houses right next door. And then down next door in the other direction is the house the listing agent says that people are moving from that property and that the stuff's going to get cleaned up soon. Sink, big window, and then the dining space here. You would put your fridge, I guess, would go here. And the ceiling fan. So dining space looks out to the front door. And there's that family room again. And here's that wall heater that you had seen in the photograph. So dining space, and then the hall. So upstairs looks good and clean. So here's one of the bedrooms. Fair size, big window out to the front. There is no closet in this room. And then bathroom. So you have a new toilet, cabinets, a little window to the outside, and then tub and shower. And this is where the washer and dryer would go, in the utility closet. So there's a little shelf, and they put new linoleum in there as well. And there's a shelf, hall closet, and then two more bedrooms. So one here overlooking the front of the house with closet space. The snow is abnormal for here, this much snow, so the kids are all out sledding. It's really neat. And then this room here. So the 3 bedrooms upstairs. And this one faces the back of the house and the side and has a closet. So here's the house here with the stuff, and you just get a view. So that's supposed to be going. Okay. You see my kids running in front there. Keep moving, guys. Okay, so we walk back this way through the kitchen. It leads to downstairs. So what they've done is remodeled the top portion as your living space. The downstairs, guys, stay up here, please. The downstairs is not livable space. It's basically a basement. The inspector would be calling out several things in here that would need fixing. There still is double pane window as you go down to get light into the basement space. But this is basically storage. They're listing it as something that could be fixed up as an apartment. There are some areas like this that the inspector is going to talk about, and we just have to see what they say. Okay, so down here it's just basement space. At some point this was set up as an apartment. So they still have the double pane windows there, so it's gonna maintain heat. There's an old heater, again, not livable space down here, but it could be a project. I mean, new floors. Throwing down carpet or something throughout here would be 50% of it. And then some paint. So if we follow this way, you come around to the garage. And the garage it's a little bit dark in here with the light on. But 2-car garage. It doesn't look like there's the garage door openers, but it is rather large. And there is some insulation stuff that was going on here, and so we would just ask the inspector what's going on and potentially ask for repairs. This could have just been plumbing that they fixed during the renovation process and didn't patch up drywall on. So we'll just ask the questions. Come right back in. And still in the basement, so it's just kind of several rooms that loop together.
Anders, can you turn the lights off behind me?
Got an old sink. There's a toilet and sink in here. Well, don't turn them off yet, buddy. And then water heater. So in this house, really what you're paying for, the 3 bedrooms upstairs, new paint, new carpet, kitchen, all new windows throughout. You got good school district. You got an acre of land, great windows overlooking the backyard. The basement is more of a project. So, and then these are my kids.